Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. I'm here at actually my favorite ancient site, thus along my journeys, in Petra, Jordan. So far crossing the ancient city of Grenache, dating back also to the 400 BC, and now here in Petra, in the middle of the desert, about 4 kilometers, which equals close to 3 miles. As I went to the top, the monastery 800 steps up. Most of these are tombs, as you'll see behind me. There's tombs where people were buried, as well as the city, but it was destroyed with an earthquake. Originally, the Jordanians lived here, and then taken over by the Romans around 60 BC. I would highly recommend this ancient site here in Jordan. It is spectacular. Stunning desert city. It's just absolutely amazing. So moving forward into the video though, it's going to be what you fear, you bring near. What you fear, you bring near. That's right. And sometimes you don't even know it's a fear of yours. Okay, I'll give you an example. Somebody, they had this kind of fear of bats. And sure enough, she was somewhere, and then a bat, it actually, pooped on her head. She had this fear of bats, moving through an area, and there were all bats around her, and then, boom, she was attracting it, believe it or not. Another person, he had a bad experience, relationship back in the day, and unfortunately, he had the girlfriend, cheat on him with his best friend, and guess what? Because it wasn't healed, because he had a fear of it happening again in his subconscious energy as well, it wasn't healed, what happens? It's attracted back to him, which had happened a second time. That's right, the exact same thing with a different girl, same repeating pattern. Ironically, he's a heart surgeon too. You can't fix this pain physically. You have to fix it spiritually. Most things within our body and our experiences in our life have to be fixed and healed spiritually. That's what I am, an energy and spiritual healer, teaching people how to heal themselves, their bodies, their minds. As you can see behind me, we also have a donkey. Donkey and horses move throughout the desert here. If it is not healed, if it is a fear inside of you, fear of something happening, fear of it not happening, if it's in your subconscious, if it's a memory from your past, it will keep repeating over and over. So how do you heal that? How do you go into that? We're just going to use a rose technique, as I used roses before. And yes, this is an actual technique. Blow a rose in front of your physical body. It could be about a foot out, grounded into Mother Earth. And we want to get this experience, these feelings, these emotions which don't serve you, whether it's a fear or a past experience, so it doesn't repeat anymore. And you allow and you direct that energy into that beautiful rose that's grounded in front of you into Mother Earth. And you sit with it for 5 minutes. Maybe you do this a couple times. Like I say before, it doesn't take a day to build a home. It takes time to clear out old energy. And there's a lot of repeating patterns that are going on in your life. It's not just relationships, it could be around money. It could be even around a fear of a spider, of flying, whatever it may be. Fear of going broke, fear of not having enough, and then you keep on creating more scarcity in your energy. So you see all of this energy leaving your physical body, going to the rose in front of you, that's as tall as your physical body, and it's vacuuming out of your body, giving it permission. Any resistance, all fears, all old energy that doesn't serve you, negative energy, bad energy, all this past experience, memories, recollections in this space, anything that's not healed, I ask to leave. I give permission to leave. Going into the rose as that rose fills up and leaves your body, as you stay grounded into Mother Earth. And then you see this gold light coming back to you, coming in from source, from above, filling you up with gold light to wash, to cleanse, to clear, to recharge you. Let's say you're at a 40%. Well, bringing up that to 60 and 70 and 80 and 90 and 100 until you're filled up with this golden white light that is you. And all that energy keeps on leaving your physical body. You might feel release in your knee, your head, your neck. Just let it leave. Sit there, release it, What you fear, you bring near. What you do not heal, you will attract again and again and again. Different person, different place, different time, different location, different job, whatever it may be. That's why everything has to be healed. That's why all fears have to be released and cleared. That's why you have to dig into your subconscious and you have to ask yourself, what do I fear? What else do I need to heal from my past? So you could open up the doorway to the life that you want to live. You could cross that bridge from the old energies, the old book, the old life of struggle, difficulties, hardships, pain, agony, negative experiences that you don't want to be repeating. You could move over that bridge as you empty out one rose at a time, one pain, one fear, one experience, releasing and letting go the old. Here in an ancient city of Petra, in the desert, around tombs, death. First, we gotta die to the old energy, these old experiences. We gotta let them go so we can transform, so that we can transition into the new you, the authentic you, the true you. So you see this light filling you up, golden white light, and you see all that old energy going into that other rose, filling it up. See what other idea or thought comes to mind. All resistance, fear, control, lack of control. These are the different energy charges that we release. Any old attachments, all old attachments to this, old experiences. Good. And then once you sit with it for another 10 minutes or another 5 minutes, and you do this exercise again and again, do it over and over till you release all these different energies that don't serve you. And you blow up that rose in front of you, and you see it blow up into a million pieces, dissolving, cleansing, clearing as it leaves your body, and you are filled with light inside and out, replenished, rebirthed, transformed, and transmuting. Out with the old, in with the new. Here in Petra, Jordan, that's Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings around the world. As you can see, the donkeys. Peace.